What's going on, everyone? In this video, we're going to be doing the weekly recap of the stocked up trading floor. The market has been on fire over these past few weeks as this recovery has truly been historic in multiple different senses. The S&P 500 has been up for 9 days in a row, its longest winning streak since 2004, which is pretty crazy to see. So with that being said, let's dive right into this week's recap. Starting out with the high-risk scalps recap for the week, I would say it was a very slow week. On Monday, there was some decent action out of WOLF as those call options popped up by a little bit over 120%. There were a handful of other stocks that had some decent moves on Monday, but honestly nothing too crazy. And then Tuesday was the slowest day we've ever had in the High Risk Scalps channel. There was very little opportunity, and it was just a very slow intraday. As the week went on, there were some decent opportunities that came up, but again, nothing too crazy. On an intraday basis, this week was pretty slow, where a lot of the movement just came from the week as a whole, and a lot of events sprinkled in as well, like the jobs report, among a handful of other things. On Thursday, there was some pretty good price action as MSTR and Mara had some good moves, both over 100%. Starbucks, Riot, and CRWV also had some decent moves as well, but again, nothing too crazy. And then to close out the week on Friday, again, we could see that there was some movement, but again, nothing too insane. But that's how the market is sometimes. Heading into this week, we do have a lot more big earnings on the schedule. What is exciting is that we do have a lot of growth stocks set to report, like Palantir, HIM, Celsius, AMD, Uber, AppLovin. You could even say Shopify, ARM, and stocks like that. Coinbase too. So we should see some good strong, crazy moves, even if they aren't as impactful for the S&P 500. Like companies like Apple, Meta, Amazon, and Tesla are. So that is something to look forward to. Also, there are some important economic events coming up as well, like the FOMC interest rate decision, but we cover all of this in tonight's main channel video, so definitely make sure to check that out. And then before we close out, we also had 5 of the Theta trades expire for max profit today, which is always great to see. As always, if you need any help with selling put options, feel free to reach out to Tom, Hunter, Mason, or myself, and we'll make sure you're taken care of. But besides that, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend.